Hey, Floss Tube. Welcome back. This is Floss Tube number 44. My name is Christy.
And my name is AshleyJaneMilan, AKA, what am I? I could call myself my name, Angelina.
This is my sister, Angelina.
Wait, no, I have a new name. I am the Salty Sister.
You're the Salty Sister. So we have Salty Mom and we have Salty Sister.
Right.
All right, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Well, welcome back to all of my viewers. It is Floss Tube number 44. It is the 22nd of July, 2022. And this is a channel about cross stitch and some other crafts. What are you doing these days, Ange? Crewling.
Well, I do a little bit of beading. That's on hold though, but I have my whole beading section, and now I'm currently doing quilling.
Quilling, that's it.
Quilling, which is very old school. All right, I'm going to bring you guys back to 1984 later when you tell me I can. So
84 is a pretty good year.
Yeah. So I'll show you that in a minute.
Okay, so let's start off with what's new. What's new in your world, Ange?
Really nothing. I am quilling like crazy. I just joined the WIPGO, what would you call that? WIPGO game?
WIPGO group.
WIPGO group for bingo. That's pretty exciting. So I finished my 2 numbers for the month, and I'm super excited.
Awesome.
Yeah, but that's pretty much it.
Awesome. So I have a couple finishes, but first, what's new in my world is I am getting ready to launch my course, my the basics of cross stitch course.
Oh, nice.
Teachable. Yeah. So very easy course. You can finish it in probably a day or 2. And it has everything you could possibly want or need to start your first cross stitch project.
That is super cool.
Yeah.
I always think that's such a great idea, because we go to every different place to learn how to do a craft. So you're in like 5 different websites. You're trying to figure out how to do this. What is their technique? What do other people do? So I think it's great.
Yeah, and there's some amazing content out there, no doubt, but you got to go everywhere to get it. And you don't, when you're just starting off, you don't know kind of what order to go in or what else you need. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to offer that to everyone, and that is launching on Teachable here shortly. And you get 2 free patterns, so it's almost like a $30 value.
Very nice.
Yeah. And I walk you step by step through everything, tell you what the you know, the best materials to buy are, and yeah, I had a lot of fun making it.
Something like that for quilling.
Yeah.
But I'm not like an expert yet, so I can't, you know, I think I'm pretty good, but I'm not, you know, I watch everybody else. I'm not there yet. You're an expert in cross stitching, so you can actually do that.
I don't know about that, but I'm an expert at starting cross stitch. So so I can get you that far. So this is really just the basics. So if you're already cross stitching, you've been doing that, this program is probably not for you unless you want a few free simple patterns. But if you know someone that wants to start cross stitching and you need a really basic, quick video series and course to learn how to do that, I'm going to put the link down below to the site. So that is what's new in my world. That's really exciting. The other thing that's new is I just went over 200 subscribers, Ange.
Oh, wow. That's super cool.
206. That's pretty neat. I can't believe there's 206 people out there watching these videos.
I know. That's super cool. We're going viral, Chris. We're going viral.
Soon
we're gonna be go superstars one of these days.
Soon we're gonna go viral. And the last thing that's really new is I'm learning how to like actually use Instagram.
So, Well, like, welcome to the Instagram world, old lady.
I'm learning how to use tags and
well, if it makes you feel better, I'm never on Facebook. I don't even know where to go and what to do on Facebook. So don't feel bad.
You know, I realized the other day that like for 2 years, I've been putting stuff out on Instagram and it's been going nowhere.
Oh, really? Well,
yeah, like
that's pretty bad.
The right people, I haven't been using the right hashtags. So,
yeah. Well, at least you caught it 2 years later. Better than, I don't know. It's just better than not catching it at all.
It's a journey of discovery.
You're right. It's what life is about.
Yep. So, all right. So I'm just going to move on to finishes. I think I showed these the last floss tube, but I'm just going to show them again. So I have one fully finished. I think I showed this one, right? My Moonlight Sail.
I don't remember.
Okay. Well, this is
Moonlight. I think I saw that one.
Okay, this is Moonlight Sail. It's fully finished. I took this to StitchCon with me and put it on the brag table. The stitch count, I'm going to go here because the microphone's on the side. The stitch count is 107 stitches by 128 stitches, and it uses 7 DMC colors. So this down here is all full coverage, but this is the fabric.
Oh.
Yeah, so, and then I stitched the moon and the clouds, but this is the fabric. So
that is super cool.
Yeah, you can use any dark fabric that you want, but I like this one because it was hand painted and already like splattered with the stars. It almost looked like kind of the Milky Way.
Like stars. That looked like cross stitching to me.
Yeah, so this part's full coverage, so it's really not that big of a pattern.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah, so that's in my Etsy, that is in my Etsy store, and you can pre-order this from your local needlework shop. And then the second one in the sailboat series, I don't know if I showed this one to you.
No.
Yeah, I'm calling this the Quaker Sailboats because some of the motifs in the center are Quaker-esque. And yeah, I really like this one. Sorry, let me hold it. Can you see it still?
Yeah, very nice. Move it up. Very nice.
Yep, this one is also 126 stitches by 136 stitches, and it uses 9 colors, and I've charted it in DMC, Sulky thread, or color and cotton. So I just used color and cotton to stitch this one. There's a little bit of black work down here. Let's see. In the hull of the sailboat.
Yeah.
And this is just a really really fun one. I stitched this one on, I think it was 36 count under the sea fabrics tiramisu.
Oh, that's such a good dessert.
Yeah, it is. That's the fabric I used for this one. So both of these are in my Etsy shop, and you can pre-order I should say the digital copies are in the Etsy shop, and you can pre-order the hard copies through your local needlework shop. And then I had one more finish, Ange, and then I'm going to shift it over to you. I think maybe I showed this one.
Yes, you did. You showed this one. I love it.
Okay, so this is the We Believe. It was a stitch along a couple years back, but I'm a little late to the game. But I just really love the sayings on here, and it is just feels like this has been relevant for the last 2 years. So
yeah, no, it's beautiful. I love all of those sayings.
I love that, and I'm drawing a blank on. I want to say it was a Notorious needle pattern, but I will definitely put it in the description.
That is super cool.
And I think
that does represent what we're going through now.
Yeah, and I think this is not tiramisu, but it's definitely an under the sea fabric. Okay.
Super cool.
What finishes do you have, Ange?
Well, I have only Yes, I have only two. This is my first one. This is a lotus flower with a yoga lady sitting in the center of it. I don't know the exact representation, but I thought it was just such a cool design. And this is the first time I've ever done any of these. So this is not like a beginner. So I guess I'm kind of like advanced.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. So this took me a little while to do. Yeah, it was pretty exhausting. But you know, I do that. I watch movies and I quill. So it helps me get through it. And I drink wine doing it. So that's like extra special. So this is not, I just finished it 15 minutes ago. I glued it on here and then put it in the frame. So this weekend, I'm putting all of my stuff on my website. So I'm going to have Christy put everything in the description below. That's one. And then this one, it's not framed. So I don't know if it's FFO or FO.
FO.
Okay. So are we doing FO?
Yeah, we're doing. Go ahead, do it.
Okay.
I did mine too.
Whatever. There's no rules. So here's my jellyfish.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
I just put the little beads on the jellyfish. I was going to incorporate some beads into this because that's what I love. And they're little pearls. They're faux pearls, but
that is
isn't that cool? So this was pretty simple to do. Besides the body took maybe, I don't know, 3 hours to do. And then everything else was a day and a half just sitting there quilling. And I did that drinking wine too, which is excellent. Went through that baby real quick. Maybe that was 2 bottles. But I'm super impressed with myself with this. I love it. I think I'm going to start naming all of my artwork. Like give it a name.
That looks beautiful.
Yeah. So, and I'm going to do a lot of ocean. Like summer is very inspiring for me.
Mm-hmm.
So this is it. I have my jellyfish and I have my yoga lady with the lotus flower. That's all I have. FO and FFO.
Yeah.
See, I'm getting better, Chris. Put this up.
All right. So you good? You done?
I am done.
Okay. So I'm going to shift over to what we've been working on. And so I guess we can go right into WIPGO then. So the WIPGO numbers were, let's see, 11 and 18. So for that, let's see, 11 for me. No, yeah. 11 for me was my home series. Home is where the Navy sends you. I've already finished that one. So I was supposed to start Home is where the Coast Guard sends you. But I didn't, truth be told, I didn't touch it. I haven't touched it yet. And not feeling terribly inspired by that pattern at the moment.
Am I supposed to be drinking wine now?
You can drink wine as long as you tell us which one you're drinking.
I am drinking Robert Mondavi Pinot Noir.
Very nice.
That's like my everyday wine. I mean, not every day, every other day. But that's my, cost-effective, tastes good drinking wine.
The bottle that I have open right now is kind of apropos for me. It's called Beauty and Chaos.
Oh, well, that's my life. I should be drinking that one.
So as soon as we're done, I'm going to pop open, drink the rest of that bottle tonight.
Yeah. And my go-to on the weekends, my go-to is Meiomi Pinot Noir. And if you guys have not tried that, it goes down smooth, so smooth.
Isn't that an Australian?
I don't think so. No. You know what? I could be. Who knows? I know it just tastes really good and it's super smooth and you'll drink it like very quick. It's so good. It's a little, you know, it's my weekend wine, a little bit more expensive, but
Your weekend wine.
my weekend wine. Can't wait till Friday to pop that baby open.
Yep. So
sorry to throw you off. I do this all the time.
I'm gonna have to hit pause and get a glass of wine now. Yeah, where was I? Okay, so not feeling inspired by the Coast Guard pattern this month. Not for any
legal.
Yeah, it's my board, my rules.
Okay, I thought it was illegal.
No.
Okay.
And I wasn't inspired by that particular chart because I got inspired to work on the lions, which is number 18.
Oh, okay.
So my lions, I have the lions on here 4 times. So it came up again, and I finished a page and started another one.
So you're skipping 11 and you're just doing 18.
I'm just doing 18. 11 is not going to happen. So Here is the lions. I'll back up.
Very nice. Oh my God, you can see the faces now.
Yeah, so I finished page 27, which was this one with the face, was right here. Right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started the next page here, and so my WIPGO goal is 1,000 stitches, and one row is about 900 stitches. So I finished this page, and I've done two and almost 2.5 rows of the next page. So the next page starts right there.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 2 rows so far. So that's 1,800 stitches.
Wow.
So close to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 stitches this month.
How many stitches can you do a minute?
Oh, I don't know. I've never
timed yourself?
I've never timed it. So this one's a little bit slower because there's so much confetti.
Right.
That there's a lot of, sometimes you have to go all the way around. And I created this pattern. This is my first pattern that I created, and it's not compatible with Pattern Keeper. And quite honestly, I only have 1 copy of it. I don't know. I can't find the electronic copy.
Oh no. So
if I put it into like Adobe, like I can't be sure that this is the actual pattern that I'm using.
Mm-hmm.
I'm solely working off paper, so it's a little slower.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Now, like my pelican or my lanterns or something, that's in Pattern Keeper, and it shows you, it like highlights where the stitches are.
Yeah.
And it's a lot faster. So that would be a lot more stitches per minute than
oh, okay.
I keep having to go back to the pattern. So yeah, so I'm just working on the lions. I don't know what's going to get called next month, but I am heading to Australia, and so we're going to take a detour for a second.
You're taking a detour? I am. Oh, this is so unheard, everybody. She doesn't go off agenda. We're going off agenda.
So airline travel like really sucks right now.
Oh yeah.
And I'm heading out into the middle of the outback, and I don't have time to like lose luggage. Like if they don't get like if I don't get my luggage in Sydney, I'm just not going to get it for the entire trip.
Right.
Because it's not going to make it from Sydney out to Alice Springs and then 4 hours out to Ularu, which is where we're going, out in the middle of the outback. It's just not going to happen. I'll just pick that shit up in Sydney on my way out, right? So I've packed my carry-on, Ange. I'm on team carry-on.
Oh, wait, really? How long are you going for?
10 days.
Oh, but you can rewash there.
Yeah. But I'm on team carry-on. So I'm so proud of myself, because I usually travel with at least 75 pounds worth of stuff.
Yeah. How did you narrow that down?
I don't know, but I'm down to 26. So enter back to kind of the lions.
Yeah.
I'm on a bender where I just really want to finish this part so I can go back and start down here. Look how I'm almost done, Ange.
I know. That'll take you another 2.5 years.
No, no, I'm going to finish this thing this year.
Good.
Yeah, so I'm on a bender. That's the whole point of my story. And I'm on Team Carry On. So I can only bring like 1 or 2 cross stitch projects with me.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. So you're going to get a lot done.
So hopefully I'm going to get a lot done because I have 30 hours in a plane.
Oh, that's right.
No, 35. I have combined 40 hours in a plane.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow.
On the way there and back. So my goal is to at least.
Do you have a donut pillow for your butt?
What's that?
That's a lot of sitting. You have a donut pillow?
I know. So hopefully, I don't think I'm going to get upgraded. I requested an upgrade, but I don't think I'm going to get upgraded. So there's not going to be much sleeping. So there's going to be a lot of stitching.
Right. Yeah, I know.
The point of my unorthodox diversion in this conversation. Right. So anyway, the Lions, I'm on a bender. I want to finish it so I can move on to my Pelicans.
Very nice. It's coming together very beautifully.
It's coming. So by the time I get back from Australia on August 5th, I hope to have started down here on this page.
Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah. Very pretty. Yeah, you'll finish 2 solid sections.
Yeah. So there's really only, there's 1 1/4 pages. So it's like 1 page of 9 rows and then a page of 3 rows below it. All the way across. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pages.
Oh, wow. Super cool.
Anyway, so I have not worked on anything else.
Good. Well,
that is my only WIP for this month so far.
Very nice.
Yeah. So, because after I finished these, I was on kind of like a finish hangover.
Mm-hmm.
And just needed to get some headway on the Lions.
Yeah, and I love this WIPGO stuff because it's making me finish my stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and it organizes me through all the projects, which is super exciting.
Yeah. So what are you working on?
Okay, so do you think you're the only one that has a WIPGO board? Look what I did.
Oh, I have God.
Quilling bingo. Okay, so I call it
quilling WIPGO.
Whatever. I wanted to call it bingo. It's my board, my rules, right?
Yes, there you go. Okay. Now you get it.
So I'm a little different because I have the quilling going along with it. So mine was 11, which is the yoga person, and 18. So if you look at my board, it doesn't look like either of the projects I just showed because that would just be copying people. So I do this as, you know, an idea, and then I kind of make it my own. So like I put the lotus flower behind my yoga lady instead of just having the yoga lady. So I don't like to copy other people's stuff because I just think that's not right, but
it's tacky.
It's tacky. So these are just ideas. So I have to do something that looks like that. So yeah, I didn't start WIPGO in January. So I am super behind schedule, but my projects are not as, don't take as long as cross-stitching projects. So I think I'm just going to go backwards. So
what are your goals for each one? Is it to finish it, to start and finish? Is it
it's a start and finish.
We call that a SAF, Ange.
A who?
An SAF, a SAF, a start and finish.
Oh shit, now let me write that down. remember that. SAF, okay, so that's something else. I got FFO and FO and WIP, a WIP. Now she's adding another one to the lingo.
You know, baby steps.
Yeah. So I'm going to go backwards. So now I'm going to do June, which was 16 and 9. So I am going to do a pineapple and a tree of life. So I'm going to start that now since I'm already, what am I? 6 times 2 is 12. I'm 13 projects behind.
Are you going to?
So I will probably finish, where are we? We're the 22nd. I'll probably finish 1 before the end of the month.
Yeah.
So I can probably do 3 or 4 a month. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But the pineapple seems pretty easy. The tree of life seems pretty easy. But I have never done either of them, and I just started quilling. So that is my
your inspiration whip. Board.
Yes. So here's another whip that I did not put on my board, just because when I feel like it, I do it. But this is my elephant.
That is gorgeous. Well, you can count that as the free space.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Count it as a free space. And I'm almost done with him. The difference between this quilling, I don't know if it is quilling because it's working with paper, but there's slits in these foam board. I don't know if you can see them. You see those slits?
Yeah, it looks like it's just traced on there, but yeah, those are slits.
Yeah, there's slits in there. So what you do is you cut out that paper and you put the glue in there in the slits, and then you have to mold the paper to those little shapes. So that's what I've been doing. And I have 3 pages left of this, and it's coming along great. This has taken me, I think, I'm on month 2 of doing this because it's so tedious, and I don't think I'm going to sell it. I'm going to keep it for myself because this is my first real big quilling project I've done. So I'm excited.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous.
Yes, when I look at it, it makes me feel good.
You've got a pretty large house. Dennis can give you a wall.
Yes, I think I'm going to get 1 wall.
Just commandeer a wall for all of your projects.
And it's going to be so colorful. There's like, my house is very white and gray with a splash of green because there's a plant in the corner. You know, it's going to look like a circus. He's going to love me. But, you know, I don't give a shit. We'll figure it out.
It's going to look beautiful. It's going to look beautiful. It's going to look like Greece, you know, where all the pretty different colored houses, or in like St. Thomas, where they have all the colorful neighborhoods there.
Right. Oh, yeah.
In Tortola. Yeah, very Caribbean-like.
Very Caribbean. Yes, I love it. I just have to, we have to compromise on 1 wall.
Yeah, you got to just start hanging stuff and see if he starts like twitching when he comes out.
Oh, he'll notice in the first 5 minutes. That shit'll be off the wall in a minute. So funny, but that's all I have. I do have a special 1984 announcement, but you tell me when I can do that.
All right, wait, let's hold off let's go to plans.
Okay.
So, so this weekend, my plan for this weekend before I leave, I do need to take a break from the Lions because you can get pretty fatigued with full coverage. And I'm about, let's see, I'm about 3 weeks behind on my black work stitch along.
That's super pretty.
Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is coming out really nice. I really like it. It's on 16 count Aida and with DMC floss. And I'm behind. So these are the last 3 weeks. So I'm gonna get a 4th on Sunday. So I'll be about a month behind. So my goal for this weekend is to finish these 4 hexagons before I leave, and then I'll only be 2 weeks behind when I get back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's very pretty.
Thank you. So that's that. Because it's such a short stitch, I don't want to use up space in my carry-on or weight in my carry-on.
Right.
for that. So that's my first plan for this weekend. And then if I have enough time left, I will work on the line some more. And
oh my God, sorry, I'm yawning. It's the wine. The minute I drink wine, and it's 5 o'clock somewhere, by the way. Yeah, I'm here in Eastern Standard Time, but I drink wine and I just start yawning.
So this is, I did forget to show this. I did work on, now that I think about it, I did work on this at the beginning of the month, but it's also part of the plan too for, this is the second project I'm going to take with me. So these are my temperature charts, and I got all caught up at the beginning of the month, but now I'm about a month behind again. So this is the first one.
Very pretty.
Each 5 by 5 square represents one day in one temperature, the high temperature of the day in San Pedro.
Oh.
So it starts in the middle and then it goes all the way out. So you can see it's a little cooler in the center for January, and then now it's I probably picked the wrong location because I live right on the water. And it's in the 70s all the time. So this thing is going to be like mostly yellow.
That is such a great idea. I'm writing it down because that would be such a great quilling project. Yeah.
Yeah. They call it a temperature chart, and you can do it for like Miami, whatever zip code you want. And you just pull up the AccuWeather monthly temperatures.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think I'm going to do that as a quilling project.
And then
all the little swirls.
And then you create a kind of a range of temperatures and colors.
Oh, right.
Yeah, and you just
I like that.
You can tell in Southern California it's mostly 70 degrees because that's all. But there were a couple warm days in there, so the reds and the oranges are a little bit warmer, and
very nice.
The greens and the blues are cooler.
I love it. I'm so gonna do this.
Wait, so but wait on it, because you can do it with all kinds of stuff. So I'm bringing that one. That one is for my location. And then the second one is the chart by the Stitching Mommy. I've showed this before, is the temperature balloons.
Oh.
And each balloon has like 2 months. The bigger ones have 3 months. And you ask, why this one? Well, because this temperature chart represents the temperatures in Alice Springs, where my husband lives.
Super cool.
Yeah, so, and I did my own design. I added my own design, and this is where I should have showed this a little earlier, because I finished Ularu. So
oh, beautiful.
This is the part I charted. This is Ayers Rock, or Ularu. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site right outside of, or I should say 4.5 hours out of Alice Springs.
Yeah.
So because the temperatures are for Ularu and Alice Springs, essentially the outback, I charted Ularu and stitched it, and now my temperature balloons are hovering over Ularu.
I like that. This is such a good idea. Now I'm gonna have to brainstorm.
Yeah, so, and what's unique about this location is obviously Australia's in the Southern Hemisphere. So we started over here in January, and it's all hot temperatures because it's summertime, and now we're winter time, and this is June.
Oh, how super cool.
And look how pretty June came out, where it's really cold.
Yeah, very nice.
So, and then my husband asked me to add like a couple kangaroos hopping down here. So I have to.
Oh, it's super cute.
Yeah, I'll have to figure out how to chart a few kangaroos and add them. in there.
Very nice.
Yeah, so this is coming with me mostly because I want to show him it in living color, and we're actually going to Ularu for 5 days.
Oh, that's very, very nice.
Yeah, so this is
you have to bring that one.
Yeah, have to bring it. So I have to bring his gift, the lions, and I have to bring,
which is you're gonna have to take his gift back.
Yep. Oh, he's written it off already.
Yeah.
He doesn't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah, he's given up already.
He's been waiting 2.5 years for it.
That's okay. You can wait another 2-3 years.
No, he's waited 3 years for it.
Well, that's a pretty long time.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
So,
but I like the temperature chart. If you guys have any ideas how I can do a temperature chart for Miami, like a design, let me know. Put it in the comments down below.
Yep. There are a lot out there. If you just go to Etsy and type in temperature pattern.
There you go. I have something to do tonight.
They have quilts. They have all kinds of really cool stuff. So,
and you do it by month or by day?
By day.
Oh, by day. Okay.
So you'll need like 365 little
quills. Oh, that's easy. That's super easy to do.
So there's so if you go to the Stitchin' Mommy's website, she has a lot of them. She does one each year.
So I'm backed up. I'm backed up again.
Yeah, see Stitchin' Mommy.
Let me write it down.
She has her latest one this year. I think she has an Etsy page.
Uh-huh.
Her latest chart this year is temperature butterflies.
Oh, that's so cute.
So each little, like you know how the butterflies have a vein?
Yeah.
In there. So each little part is a different day.
That is super cool. I'm going to have to brainstorm.
And she's also doing one that has like little cat and dog paws that are walking around. And each little toe of the cat or dog paw is a day, a temperature. So there's all kinds of
things. So in quilling, they don't have any of this. They don't have any of these ideas that you cross stitchers, you're just like, you're full of ideas, right? So can you imagine I would be the quilling queen if I started like these temperature quilling projects, quilling bingo. I would be the quilling queen. Everybody would come to me for all these ideas that I'm getting from you guys.
Awesome. Well, so I'm going to have to start. So I'm going to have to start adding like quilling hashtags to my posts.
Please do, because I want to be the first one to come up with these ideas as a quiller. As a quiller, floss tubers. I mean, flossy pot. Wait.
Yeah,
floss tubers. Okay, floss. I call you guys flossy posse. Flossy posse. You can tell the wine's kicking in.
The wine's kicking in.
But no, you guys have such great ideas, and I mean, it's awesome. Super, super awesome.
So those are my plans. What are your plans? Oh, you had a 1984 thing.
Yes. So I have before, well, let's start with 1984. So I told my mother I started quilling. She says, really? Oh my God. I quilled when I was your age. And I said, no shit, Mom, really? She says, and my mom, she keeps everything, right? She says, I still have my quilling stuff. I said, are you serious? She knew exactly where it was.
How?
I don't know. Well, I know because it's in this really bright green container. So I'm going to show you a couple of things that just blew my mind. And I'm surprised that the paper hasn't fallen apart since we are from 1984. So this is a craft book, okay, a magazine from 1984. That's why I keep saying 1984. And it's not just quilling. There is cross stitching in here. I haven't gone through it. I think on the next Flossy Posse, I will get some cross stitching stuff out of here and show it to you guys. Because, oh wait, oh, those are stencils, but it just blew my mind that she still has this.
Oh my God.
Yes. Okay. It gets better. Okay. She has a, and I know this doesn't pertain to cross stitching, but she has a magic quilling book. This is crazy, right? And it's everything on quilling from 1984 and how they did it. So I was super, it's so hard to show you, but I was super excited to see things like this because it's just, I mean, it's the same stuff, right? Wow. Yes.
That's like vintage, Ange, 1984.
It's super vintage. This is how vintage it gets. This is, oh my gosh. So I just saw this date. This is.
Don't show the pattern.
Why?
Well, because.
It's not a pattern. It shows you how to quill.
Oh, it's the instructions.
Instructions on how to do certain quilling. And I just saw down here, it says 1975.
Oh, God.
Before you were born, before I was born.
Yeah.
1975. It's in almost mint condition. The paper hasn't fallen apart. Look, let me see if I can. Oh, is it backwards or no?
No, it's good.
Okay. For me, it's backwards. Okay, so this blew my mind, and I can't believe I just saw 1975. So yeah, she's been quilling for quite a while. Then I ran into this quilling book, and what is her name? Susie, Mom's friend.
Oh yeah, Susie
Westbrook.
Yeah.
This is not her book, but she has, you know, stuff in there. She got Mom to start quilling. But I wanted to show you this book because this could be from 1975. Now I know that date, or 1984. Look at the typewriter.
Yep.
So they created this book, black and white, with a typewriter. Right?
That is awesome.
Super awesome. So I haven't gone through everything, but I couldn't believe she had any of this. So then
there's more.
Yes. She has all of these patterns that have the pattern inside. They have the paper.
Yeah.
Look at this.
And they have, and they have the paper with it.
The paper with it. The paper is in mint condition.
You know, we haven't seen any of this in 40 years.
Yeah. Like, how would I know she did this shit? So then I'll just open this box, and just show you. She has her whole quilling container. So, yeah, it was definitely super cool to see. Wow. The paper is much thinner than we use nowadays, but it's super cool. And I don't know if I should use it because
look at those colors.
Look at these colors. This is like warp zone colors, right?
That's like 60s, like psychedelic 60s colors.
This is super 60s. Yeah, we have some pinks, but a lot of browns and oranges and.
Yes, 60s and 70s colors.
Look at this. It's crazy. And the patterns are wild. Look at this pattern.
We need, Ange, we need a new segment for this floss tube.
Vintage.
We need to, what can we pull out of Mom's house?
Oh man.
What crafts can we pull out of Mom's house each month?
Right. Well, guys, this is where we get it from.
You need to go over there next month and find some like hidden gem that she has.
Oh yeah. A cool crafting board, which you can stick pins in it to do the quilling, which was super cool. They don't even make this shit now. I had to make my own with corkboard, but I have a vintage.
You've got the antique version.
I'm sure I can sell this. And one more thing. Yeah, this is super vintage. Look, this is just another pattern book. Isn't that nuts?
All right, we're starting a new segment. What I found in Mom's closet.
Look at this picture frame. That's a wild frame.
Yeah.
The styles are just outrageously crazy.
Yep. So, new segment. What we found in Mom's closet.
Yeah. So that means I'm going to have to go over there, right? And
you're going to have to go digging and find one hidden gem.
Yeah.
If you find the embroidered carrots and celery.
She just took that down, didn't she? Oh my God, this kills me. I wonder if I could. Wonder if this can go in a museum.
Totally starting a new segment.
Okay, so that was now it's 1975. That's even crazier. So I have ideas. So I wanted to paint this and just quill it. The sailboat, so I was going to paint maybe the letters like a blue sailboat, different colors, and then just quill on top of that. I thought this was super cool. It says beach. I'm into the beach stuff. I was going to do the same for this. Maybe put a paper to give it color back here.
Mm-hmm. That's beautiful.
Paper back here with color. And then the squares I would quill with paper around it just to give it, I don't know, I'm just thinking of ideas, but I'd have to paint this too. So I thought this was really cool. Nobody has done this that I've seen. So I'm trying to think outside the box. I'll probably end up keeping it anyways. And my anchor, like I'm in love with anchors. So I was going to paint this too and just do some quilling art around there. Maybe some cute marine animals, quilling marine animals. I don't know. Mm-hmm. So those are ideas in addition to my WIPGO.
Awesome.
Yeah, so that's what I have planned.
Awesome.
Yes. That's all I got.
All right, well.
And the temperature chart.
Yep.
I'm excited about that. I'm doing that.
Yep, so I'm continuing to design. So part of when I get tired of stitching on the plane, I'm probably going to be doing a bit of designing. So that is in the works.
Oh, I have something new. I bought a drawing board that you digitally can connect to your computer or your iPad or your phone, and I'm going to start doing my own quilling patterns.
Very cool.
Which I'm excited about. I'll show you guys next time. I haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, so my designs, I've been tossing a few ideas around, but I think I'm going to try and do a Christmas in the Caribbean type small design. And
we're in summer. Why don't you do palm trees?
But it's almost time. Oh, so I'm getting there, but it's almost time to start stitching Christmas patterns.
Oh, that's right. You guys have to start way in advance. Well, yeah, and then Christmas, you need to start with Halloween.
I'm not really a big Halloween stitcher.
Yeah, me neither. Yeah.
And then I'm my second one, I think it's going to be like a reef fish sampler.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it's coming together, but that'll be kind of what I'm thinking about. And I still have a few other models that I'm stitching of my other designs. So,
right.
But anyway, do you have anything else, Ange? Because this leads us to our 200 subscriber giveaway.
Nope, I'm done.
Okay, so thank you.
You're frozen.
Am I
frozen? Now you're frozen. I think you're frozen. Or am I frozen?
You're frozen.
Okay, now I'm unfrozen.
Okay. So thank you to all of my subscribers. Our subscribers went over 200 just the other day. So thank you so much.
That's awesome. We're going viral, guys. Jump on the bandwagon, hit that heart, do the little bell, the ding ding up here. You guys, we're gonna be so famous. We're gonna be so famous.
I have a giveaway.
Oh yes, what are you giving away? I want one.
So first thing I'm giving away is an awesome scissor fob. Has these nice clear beads for summertime and has a starfish, a clamshell, and another starfish. And
those beads are clear quartz, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, and this wonderful little lobster clasp here. And Angie made this, AshleyJaneMilan.
AKA Salty Sister.
The Salty Sister.
There you go.
There we go. So I'm giving away this, and then I'm also giving away a needle minder. It's a yellow hibiscus that says Hawaii on it.
That's so pretty.
There we go.
That's a good idea for a quilling flower. I'm just writing all of my ideas down.
Yep. So again, if you want the scissor fob and you want the hibiscus needle minder, leave a comment below and mention the word summer.
Oh, that's nice.
So leave a comment with the word summer. Please be 18. Please don't say giveaway so the trolls stay out of there.
And you need to subscribe to us.
Yeah, and please make sure you're a subscriber. And yeah, I'll ship this anywhere in the world. It's pretty small. This can go anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, please be 18 so I can get your address. And I think,
awesome.
I think that's
that
it.
Sounds good.
So it's going to be probably about 3 weeks, three and a half weeks until I see you again. So you have a lot of time to watch the video, think of a comment, mention the word summer.
You're not going to do a flossy posse in Australia?
I may take a few videos, but I'm probably not going to. I may do a few like little Instagram reels and stuff, but yeah, probably not a full blown. I'm not taking my computer, so probably not a full blown floss tube. Last announcement before we sign off here. I will be participating in Needleworkexpo at the end of the month, end of August. So Needleworkexpo is a 3-day expo for local needlework shops to purchase charts from designers, charts and accessories from designers. So if you want the latest charts that are out there, go ahead and take a look at my website and all of my charts will be available. If you want that chart, send an email to your local needlework shop and they are taking pre-orders as we speak for Needleworkexpo. And that is at the last weekend of August is when it actually takes place. And then shops will be shipping their charts shortly after. So cool. Yeah, so a lot of ramp up for Needleworkexpo. And when I get back, I will be doing a video just with my charts to show you what will be available at the expo so you can place your pre-orders. And with the expo, I was thinking about doing a couple more of those, maybe one design of the fobs, the scissor fobs, because I have them already, you know, pre-done for you. So. Okay, awesome. I'll think of a design. I look forward to that. Think of a design, Ange, and we'll do a expo exclusive design. That's awesome. So I think that's it. I think we've covered pretty much everything today. Yeah, we did. We did. All right. Well, and Salty Mom will probably be on the next one with us. Yeah, we'll bring Salty Mom on the next one. She was fighting with her computer today, so we will bring her on, and we will also include the segment. What's, you know, what did I call it? What's in Mom's closet? What can we dig up? What can we dig up? I don't know. What did we find at Mom's house? What did we find? Anyway, we'll solidify the official name of the segment, but yeah, we're definitely diving into Mom's into her stash.
Yeah, we definitely will. She has boxes everywhere in that closet, stacked to the roof.
Oh gosh. All right, everyone. Well, we will see you next time. Thanks for joining us, and we're signing out here.
All right, guys. See you later.